I have in front of me a 75mm long shield anchor loose bolt. It's an M10x10. So I'll go through the basic key things on it. It's called a loose bolt simply because we can screw the bolt all the way out. Okay, we can undo it and take the bolt clean out. It's called 75mm long because the overall length of the bolt is 75mm. It's called an M10 simply because the threading on it is M10. And the final one with the 10mm, that means the thickness of whatever you're mounting here. So just say you had a bracket here and the bracket itself had an overall thickness of up to 10mm is what can be mounted directly here onto it, okay? So for that reason we'll say these bolts here, we'll say, they're far more expensive than your standard, we'll say, roll plug and cut screws, things like this. But they also give a much stronger mount. So when we tighten this in, what's happening is it pulls in this mechanism and it locks out. And it locks the entire bolt very securely into the wall. So we would sell a lot here, particularly to commercial customers. But also, we'll say, for guys who are buying, we'll say, large T&K brackets for a high pole, something like that, and they want to be absolutely sure in terms of the way they're mounting it, they'd use something like this. In terms of the distance then, we would say that it'd be, in terms of drilling it, you'd use a 16mm drill bit, and if you're using a ratchet or a spanner for it, a 17mm spanner is what you'd use in conjunction with this. So this is really a sort of a staple on our website for years and years, and something that sells constantly. As I said, mainly to commercial, but also the show public customers as well.